Hello everyone, welcome. Let's see, Chelsea May. Let me see. Hello Chrislyn. Hello Chelsea May. Hello Miss J. Hello Stella. Hello Jeannie. Okay, let's see, Chelsea May. I feel like he's mad at the world. I don't know if that's bad. I feel like he's mad at the world. Okay, well. With the two wands in reverse, no, he's not mad at you. He's just dragging his feet and taking forever to make decisions. With the page of swords at the bottom, he still wants to talk to you and get to know you better. Like I said, I think he's like mad at the world, because in my mind, I saw him just being like, oh, like life sucks. You know what I mean? Like I think you're misunderstanding or misinterpreting how he's treating you. I don't think he's mad at you though. Okay, he's just taking forever to make any moves. All right. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss J, you are next. Let's see. Well, he's scared to talk to you. He's afraid of messing things up. He's like, I don't want you to leave. 10 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles sideways, the 5 of Swords. I gotta be careful what I say to Miss J. Let's see. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, no. With the Hermit in reverse, he finds you to be very attractive, so Miss J. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit reverse, the 10 of Swords reverse, the Queen of Pentacles sideways, and the 5 of Swords, he's like, I'm scared that you're going to leave, and I don't want you to leave, because I know you're looking for a bigger financial, you're looking for more abundance, and you're looking to go elsewhere, and he's like, I don't want you to leave. But with the 3 of Pentacles reverse and the Hermit in reverse, it's because he found out that you were looking to either leave a team or work somewhere else. Whatever it is, he feels like because you're leaving, he's acting differently. In other words, it's slightly manipulative, okay? But with the Hermit in reverse, he is making that extra effort. I do think that he is attracted to you, though, and that's why. But there's this thing where, oh, I heard from other people that she doesn't want to work here, or she's considering something else. So he's kind of like, oh, I gotta turn on the charm, or I gotta, like, say things to convince her to stay, that kind of thing. Well, the thing is, Miss J, I hate to say it, but I think he's the type of person who, it's like, if I want to get what I want, but I don't want other people to notice, okay? So he feels like, you know, he keeps everything quiet and to himself, but I think deep down there is some energy of, you know, connecting. And that's incredibly inappropriate that he invited you to his vow renewal. Like, that's, no, you don't do that. No. That's gonna piss off his wife, Miss J. I mean, if that was your man and he invited a young, beautiful colleague from work, wouldn't you be like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? Who is this woman? Do we know her? Why is she here? It's going to make her feel real insecure, you know? And I bet you anything, people are going to talk. If you go, Miss J, people are going to talk. Heads up. Good luck, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. I don't mean to laugh because it's funny, but it's crazy. Like, who does that? What? You want to cause some drama? Bring a young, pretty little thing to your vow renewal. If my husband cheats, he's gonna try with her. I just know it. I just know it. A woman has, you know, very good intuition. I'm pretty certain that's gonna happen. Be careful. All right, let's see. Stella M, you are next. Oh boy. Stella, what's coming towards her in love? Let's see. I'm just saying, if the tables were turned, Miss J, how much would you like it? If your husband invited some young thing from work, oof, that he barely knows. Anyway, Stella, I get for you passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think Spirit wants you to really like get into hobbies or figure yourself out. Why are you not enjoying your life, Miss Stella? I don't know. Spirit's like, she doesn't do a whole lot. I'm like, that's rude, Spirit. What? Stella, are you not hanging out with your friends or doing fun things? Like, doing things that really like make you excited, happy, fulfilled. Spirit saying, get on it, girl. Okay? So allow your heart and soul to sing. Spirit's like, you're not doing enough of that. You know, play with yourself if you need to. Whatever you need to do, have some fun, okay? That's what Spirit's saying. Like, the energy coming towards you, the person coming towards you, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this person has been waiting to meet a woman like you, like their whole life. Like, gosh, I wish I find like the most amazing person who I can just be with forever. Like, that's the kind of person that he's looking for, and you are going to be it. But for some reason, divine timing is at work. You know, the card that we all want to rip up and burn, set on fire, you know, speed things along some. But it does look like, you know, just focus on you, like find hobbies and things to really enjoy, okay? Do things that you've always wanted to, because when you get into a relationship, this makes me feel like when you get into relationships, either you get real submissive with the guy, or you're just the type of person who just gives, and forgets about yourself. So, what's that about, Stella? Let me know. Hope I was able to help you in some way. He is slow with movement, but he's there. He exists. Let me know. I hope I was able to help you. Jeannie, you are next. And Happy Chick and Zany, you can both post your question. I'm going to do Jeannie and Chrislyn, and then I'll do your donation. Jeannie wants to know about love. Are you sure you don't want to ask a yes or no question, Jeannie? Are you sure? I'm shuffling, and the cards don't want to shuffle. Oh my goodness, come on. What does Jeannie need to know about love? Spirit's like, shh, say her full name in your head. And I'm like, why can't I say it out loud? Spirit's getting real sassy with me today. I don't know what's going on. Can I have a different spiritual guide, please? Why being so weird? Well, this is like a given. I don't know. This is another really annoying card. And it's the other person coming towards you. Oh, Jeannie. So, both of them are in reverse. So the person who is coming towards you, okay, make the effort. Of course, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. The person who's coming towards you in love needs to get a move on, all right? They need to take some initiative and make the effort to make this connection come together. I also get getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This person also struggles with opening up. Maybe they just like to be kind of surface level for too long, or they just move too slowly, but this person needs to open up and get it together and get moving in the connection to make it come together. Okay? Now, this might just be the person in your energy that's coming towards you at this time, but also this person really needs to work on making the effort, movement, okay? I hope I was able to help you. I know, right? Duh. Let me see. You're at baseball. Okay. That's okay. I hope that it works out for you where, you know, it all heals and gets better. Thank you for being here. Have fun and try and relax. Okay, Jeannie? Because literally, Spirit's saying you need to, like, focus on, I don't know, like, calm down or slow down or something. Do you know how to do that? I don't know if you do. You said that. Wait, didn't you say that you're not very tall? It's a complex. You have to overcome that complex. You don't have to overcompensate all the time, okay? Let me know how it goes. Try to get some rest. Alrighty. Oh wait. I said I was gonna do Chrislyn because she was the first person here. Have I ever done a reading for you before? I don't think I have. Or yes, I have. Okay. Let me see. And it's 654. That might be an extra message for you, Janie, as well as Chrislyn. Chrislyn, are you still here? Okay. Okay. You need to stop trying to overcompensate, all right? You don't need to be like a supermodel height in order to get attention and love from others, all right? It's a complex that people under 5 feet have, Jeannie. You need to relax. You don't always have to be moving. Just relax. Take a break. All right, Miss Chrislyn. Two cups flew out like you wouldn't believe. Oh, this person. Oh my. As of right now, with the King of Wands in reverse, he's in a big maybe position. With the King of Wands in reverse, are you sure you really want to be with this person, Chrislyn? I feel like I felt this for you before. With the King of Wands reversed and the Ace of Wands in reversed, he thinks about it, but not right now. He's in this like selfish kind of energy of maybe even being a little bit manipulative, like it's my way or the highway. If I want to be in this relationship, I'm going to make it get together. If I don't want to, I'm not. I don't know. He seems a little bit lazy and mean. Is he even nice to you, Chrislyn? Why are you with this person? Why do you want him back? He seems mean. Does he have a bit of a temper? Controlling, possessive, domineering, lazy? Ace of Wands reversed. I don't want to take action. I'm not sure. I'm insecure. Two of Cups and the Two of Wands reversed. I feel like you are like a soulmate, but I'm dragging my feet and I'm taking forever. Page of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, he's keeping an eye on you. It might be through social media, driving by your house, asking friends and family. He's, like, keeping an eye on you. Because with the Eight of Swords, he just feels like being in a relationship makes him feel really trapped. Okay? He feels like, oh, like, relationships are so stressful. Or, oh, I just feel so trapped. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, he's like, I just want to be single. So he's in this energy right now of, I just want to be single. Even though, like, I feel like we have a great connection. I don't want to settle down and get married, or I'm not ready for all that. I feel like I haven't accomplished what I want to. I want to be single. So right now he wants to be single. And again, with the Two of Wands in reverse, I'm dragging my feet and taking forever to make a decision. I want to enjoy being single a little bit longer. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but He might come back, he might not. I don't know how long he's going to take, because he's like, I haven't made a decision and I'm dragging my feet. Okay? So it's a big maybe. Depends on if he wants to change his mind. He just feels like relationships, it's just too stressful. He feels trapped. It stresses him out. He's like, I just want to be single. Okay? Good luck, hon. You know how it goes. Alrighty, I got 2 donations, so I'm gonna go ahead and do those, and then I'll reopen the yes or no's, okay? Here we go. Alright, Miss Happy Chick. I feel like nice people wouldn't do this to you, right? Play games, make up, break up. I feel like nice people wouldn't do that, right? You talk it through, take a break, just be like, I'm upset, can we not do this? Do you know what I mean? Alright, Happy Chick. Let me go back to your question. I can find it. I will. Where did it go? You want Zany to? Okay. I can do that. I was gonna say, like, did you delete it? Because I can't even find it. I was like, is it gone? Where did it go? Okay, let me switch it then. That's okay. Alrighty, let me put Zany first. And then... I'm worried about you, Chrislyn. Okay. Now let me go back up to Zany's question. Where are they? Alright, here we go. Do you know the person's first name initial, Zany? For the person who interviewed you, did they tell you what their name was? Like the first name, just the first name initial. Did they tell you? Did they tell you? Whatever they're thinking with the death in reverse, the lovers reversed. So it looks like right off the bat, they haven't really made a decision. They don't know if you're the right person, or they don't know if they're going to pick you. They feel like we're not done making a selection yet. With the 2 of Cups sideways and the 8 of Pentacles, again, they don't know if you're the right person yet. Goodness, 4 of Wands reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Cups reversed, and the 4 of Cups. Dude, focus on Zany. What? Tower, 10 of Wands. Now, did they ask you about why you're wanting to find a different position? Did you say you wanted to quit your job because it's too stressful, or... Let's see. Okay. So, it looks like with the Knight of Wands, yes, they think you're good. But with the Knight of Wands, it could be that they feel like maybe you don't have enough experience, but they think you're good. With the Page of Pentacles, they're going to look for your resources, your references. It could be that they might be researching you and your previous work experience. They're going to be looking into that. With the Death reverse, the Lovers reverse, the 2 of Cups sideways, and the 8 of Pentacles, they're kind of like, we're not done with the interviewing process. There's more people that I have to interview or that I have to speak with. I haven't made any clear-cut decisions of who's the perfect person for this job. You might be good, you might not. I don't know yet. Four of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, Four of Cups at the bottom. Like, I don't know what this person's deal is, but they're just like, oh, what if I hire Zany, or the person that I pick for the position doesn't last a long time, and then I miss out on other people, like, that would be a better fit. Like, this person isn't very confident about making choices of who's the perfect person for the job or who's right for the job. They just feel like I get bad results where I'll hire someone, then they leave early, or something happens and they're not very good, and then I have to get rid of them. And I'm just trying to make sure that whoever I pick, they either have good references, or we get along. I feel like this person is uncertain or insecure of picking the wrong person. With the Tower and the Ten of Wands. Now, if this isn't you, if you guys didn't have a discussion of like why you wanted to leave, this person might be really stressed out and thinking about quitting and leaving themselves. It's like their energy is kind of overwhelming the reading. Kind of like, oh, what if I pick the wrong person though? What if Zany is great and I don't choose her? What if she isn't great and I choose her? Like, I think this person is struggling to make a decision. But I feel like this person thinks you're great, but they feel like either you haven't had like a ton of experience, but they're gonna like maybe call you and ask you more questions, maybe ask you to come in for another interview. Whatever it is, they do see you as being positive, okay? Yeah, this person is, I think, very insecure, okay? Very, very interesting. Let me see about your second one. So like I said, they don't feel like you have like a ton of experience, but they think that you look positive. But they're worried. What if I pick the wrong person? I can't pick a person yet, etc., etc. Let me see about your second question. Oh my. I don't think. Is Rhea a woman? Because it looks like she's not a very nice woman. I think she's very critical. Ooh. I think she feels like... Because it looks like Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. Her wish is for N to like walk away from the project or to leave. Like, I don't think Ree likes N. The mean lady. Ah, okay. Let me see. With the Four of Wands in reversed, is it going to upset N? Yes, because she's going to mess it up somehow. Okay. Like this weird energy, like I'm gonna mess up your stability, I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna make you move it or do something. Like whatever it is, she's like trying to do it on purpose though, because with the Star in reverse, she's not happy with it. I think she's looking to hurt his feelings, make him feel bad, something in that energy, because she wants him to walk away from the project or just leave altogether. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords reverse, or sorry, Queen of Swords reverse, she's gonna like maybe say something very negative or hurtful because I don't know, it's like manipulative. It's like cutting, kind of like I don't like it, and I don't care if you don't like me saying that. That's your problem, not mine. With the King of Swords sideways and the Nine of Pentacles, because she's afraid that he is going to get a promotion before her or is going to look more favorably than she is. I think she thinks that he tries to manipulate situations in his favor as well. I don't think that she trusts him, and she feels like he might, if he does better than her, she's going to be mad. Because the King of Swords sideways and the Nine of Pentacles, she feels like he's like doing minimal work or not being honest and then trying to look good in front of the bosses or get a promotion before her. So I think she's just trying to like make it hard for him because she wants him to leave. Maybe she feels like he's competition or somebody who's standing in her way. whatever it is, she's not a very nice person. So yes, she's gonna say something that's gonna be hurtful or critical about his about the project. Okay. Hello, Rosie. I got your donation, hun. I'll add you to the list. It's mean. Like, I don't know. It's mean. Like, I don't know why she's so negative or cold or whatever it is. She's just, yikes. I wish that her energy wasn't like, you know, I have to be like 10 steps ahead of you in order to win. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's just very competitive. Alright, let's see. Maybe she feels like men always like get things before her, or they always like take things away from her or something. So she feels like, oh, I have to like beat him before my opportunity goes away. That kind of thing. I think so. Let's see. With the High Priestess in reverse, they get a no. Because with the Hangman in reverse, he's saying, I can't leave until I hear from someone. In other words, I think he's applied to other positions and he's like, I'm not leaving till I hear from someone and I haven't heard from anyone, so I'm going to hold tight. With the Star, the Queen of Cups reverse, and the Five of Cups, I think also he might try to heal things between the two of you. Maybe try to be like, I feel like I upset someone. I'm assuming this is you because I asked specifically, like, you know, to give you clarity about this person. So I feel like Spirit thinks that he is in an energy of maybe trying to make amends with you because he feels like he hurt you or disappointed you and he feels kind of bad about doing that. But with the Five of Swords sideways and the Strength card at the bottom, I think he's holding on and being very careful and really thinking and planning on what to say to you and building up the courage to say something to you. Kind of like, I'd like us to have like a decent connection or for us to be on a good kind of like working level, and I don't want there to be any animosity between the two of us. I also don't want you to feel like I purposely try to screw you over in any way. I just feel like I need to get things taken care of. He might even be looking for allies, Zany, kind of like, oh, I feel like so-and-so hates me, so I gotta find people who like me. Like, I feel like he's looking for people to be on his side, but he genuinely does feel guilty because he either upset you or hurt you or something, and he's like, I hope that we can resolve this issue, but as of right now, even if I want to go, I can't until I hear from someone. In other words, until he hears from a job or there's like a 100% certainty that he can go or leave, he's gonna stay. Okay. I hope I was able to help you, hon. I don't see it happen. Well, maybe I think the better question is like, but will he find it? I think we've asked multiple times if he'll find another job. I don't think he might not find one within the next 2 or 3 months that pays him more money, you know? I feel like that's what it is. It's okay. You don't have to, Zany, because he's somebody who's out for his own good. And like I said, I don't think that he's looking to genuinely make things better with you, like because he cares about you. It's more of a, I feel bad, but you know, I probably should be nice to you so you'll be on my side. Like I said, it's more of a selfish energy, because whenever I read his energy and have done several readings for you on him now, like, I don't know, it's like I get a really tight chest. Like, this guy is like cold-hearted or something, and it's like he only cares about himself. I'm not gonna lie to you, it makes me a little bit nervous or worried that maybe, you know, feels like heart attack energy, and that kind of I feel like he like overwhelms himself with too much stress, okay? But that's what I see. You're welcome, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Let me know how things go, and don't let him get to the best of you, okay? He looks like he has a lot of, like, heavy energy in him. But it's, I don't know, it could even be, it might not be nefarious. It might be along the energy of, like, I have to fight for my life. I have, like, bills I have to pay, like, a lifestyle I have to lead. Like, I got a lot going on. But that's not your problem. You know, that's his problem. Good luck, hon. Let me know. All right, Miss Happy Chick. I gotcha. Let me answer your yes or no first. Okay. I think she's trying to make it work. Queen of Wands, Magician sideways, Queen of Wands. I think she might have applied or asked. Queen of Wands, she's taking action. She's looking to, I think she's looking to, let me see. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So it looks like no, because they're not going to offer her more money. Because with the Magician sideways and the Queen of Wands, and with the Queen of Swords reverse and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, I feel like either maybe one of the bosses doesn't like her, or it very well could be she's going to get upset that she doesn't get what she wants. Like, she wants to get paid more money. Whatever it is, it's like she wants to come back, but then if she's not going to get what she wants, she's not coming back. Because with the Magician sideways and the Queen of Wands, I think that she is trying to make the effort to find something better and good for herself, but I feel like there's also this energy of, like, yeah, but I want more money. Like, I want more stability. I don't want something that's not going to pay me, like, a decent amount. Hold on. Push it later. Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups reversed. Maybe far into the future, maybe not. Because with the Five of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's blockages and delays. Kind of like, oh, I'm unhappy, they don't have it, like, the position that I want. Or unless that woman leaves, I can't get my position back, or something like that. I feel like there's somebody maybe standing in the way of her being able to get the job. Because maybe somebody's been there a long time and they're not leaving. But with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse, I feel like she regrets leaving, but they might be like, well, maybe if you try back in a few months or 5 months or something or whatever, keep trying back and maybe there'll be a position open, okay? Okay. Yeah, I feel like she wants to come back and she regrets leaving, but they might have told her, oh, we don't have anything, like, you would have to get paid less, or, you know, we can't give you what you're looking for. So she's in the energy of, like, I'd like to, if I could make it work, but I feel like ultimately, like, she won't be able to. She might come back later, though. I don't think she's gonna come back tomorrow or in a week. I feel like it might be in a while, okay? Let me see about your in-depth question. Like I said, in the future, they might tell her, hey, come back, ask again in a few months. If somebody leaves, then maybe we'll have something for you. Because she doesn't want to take something that's going to pay her less than what she did before. So, alrighty. Let me see about your gummy coworkers. Okay, let's see. Hello, Fazila Fatima. Alrighty, let's see. With the Three of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords, somebody feels like they need to fix something with you, but they're scared to. Maybe they feel like, oh, I don't want for Happy Chick to be upset with me, or, you know, I don't want us to have any bad blood. With the Fool in reverse and the Five of Swords, oh, maybe it's because somebody's like, I can't give her a brand new opportunity. If, like, maybe it's like a promotion or a raise or something, I feel like they sit in that energy of like, oh, I feel like she's going to be upset if I don't give her a promotion or give her something like new for her to do, and I'm worried that I'm going to have to try and fix things with her and I won't be able to. With the Judgment in reverse, the Strength sideways, and the Page of Cups. I feel like there's a person that might be younger than you, that might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but I think they want to apologize for being either very critical or kind of mean towards you because of their own insecurities. So it very well could be they might be trying to be friendly with you or be nice to you, maybe even apologize if they need to, but they're in that energy of like, you know what, I like you. At first, I thought that maybe you would be a snob or a jerk or a mean person, but, you know, it's out of my own insecurities that I thought that. I was afraid of you and I assumed the worst of you, but you're not bad. Okay. Thank you, I guess, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, what? With the Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody is very jealous of you. With the Queen of Wands in reverse and Nine of Cups. Oh, no, no, no. Well, hold on. What's going on? Huh. Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Devil reversed. Okay. So there is this energy that somebody likes you a lot. They think that you're great, Happy Chick. They're like, you're like a dream come true. But you seem like you're either a gold digger or high maintenance, or, you know, you get mad easily, or you move too fast, you're a bit careless, but you're still fine. With the Nine of Wands and the Devil in reverse, they're in this energy though, but oh, I gotta stand like, you know, arm's length from you because I'm too scared to get too close because I don't want you getting mad at me, but you look good. I feel like someone's really attracted to you. And with the Devil in reverse, they're assuming I have to stop thinking that way about her. I don't care if she looks good. I might get in trouble, so I gotta stop thinking like that. She might get mad at me. I feel like this person thinks you might be high maintenance though, or that you have a short temper or impatient. With the King of Pentacles sideways and the Temperance at the bottom, it might be it might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe even one of your coworkers or bosses. Maybe they pretend to be your friend, but they feel like, I just want to keep the peace with Happy Chick, or I like the way we work because it flows well. Knight of Swords, Hierophant. They feel like you two have a lot in common. It could be this King of Pentacles sideways person, so it might be somebody that's like friendly that you work with. They like talking to you because they feel like you guys have a lot in common. Even could be, if this is one of the bosses, maybe they want to communicate with you about a higher position. Because a Hierophant in the workplace could be about a higher position. But with the Moon sideways and the Three of Pentacles, I don't know. They feel a little bit, somebody like feels a little bit uncomfortable, or maybe they just struggle with opening up while working with you. They're afraid to, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing and Happy Chick take it the wrong way and get upset with me. I have to be careful what I say around her when we work together. With the Knight of Wands, no way. I'm not even kidding you. I yawned and I literally thought of the Knight of Wands, and then a card flew out as I was shuffling and I flipped it over and it was the Knight of Wands. No way. The Knight of Wands sideways and the Death in reverse. Someone thinks that you work too fast. Like, you're always like, go, 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 go. They feel like you have a tendency of maybe being a little bit careless sometimes. Like, you just work too fast. Maybe you're impatient, or you're just somebody who just keeps it going, okay? With the Death in reverse, there is that energy, though. They're like, well, I haven't seen you change a whole lot. I feel like you're always moving fast. You don't slow down. You don't, like, they feel like this is something that maybe is just in your character or who you are. With the World in reversed and the Queen of Cups in reversed. Somebody doesn't want you to leave. Are you there temporarily or something? Because with the World in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody doesn't want you to leave or to change things. They feel like, you know, I don't know if this is someone who's depressed or somebody who feels like, you know, I'd be really sad if you had to go. I hope you don't have to go. So somebody wants for you to, like, continue staying there or working there. Could be somebody who is depressed, lonely, sad, woman, maybe water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but with the Star, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Happy chick, what is going on with you? Like, literally, how hot are you? Because this guy, I'm assuming this is a guy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. He might be younger than you. He might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But this person is so insecure when it comes to you, because with the Star, he can't stop staring at you. He just feels like you're a dream come true. I don't know if it's your body or your eyes. Could be your eyes, literally. Do you have like big brown eyes with like long eyelashes or something? Literally, I can see like a woman's face. Like, she has like pale skin and like big brown eyes and like long eyelashes. This guy is just like, oh, she's so dreamy. That you make me so uncomfortable when you're around, because, oh my gosh, what if she caught me staring at her? You know? He's like, oh, I can't. I gotta stay away from her. So I feel like this person is very like insecure when it comes to you, because they're in that energy of like, you're so pretty, or like, I really love it when you're around, and I hope you don't realize how excited I get to see you. So somebody likes to stare at you. Really? Yeah, no lie. I just see like light pale skin and like it. Okay, so have you ever seen the, I don't even know what it's called. There's like a oracle deck and a tarot deck. I think Lucy Cavendish made one too, where like the girls they have like really big eyes, like, and they look like dolls, their faces. So I don't know if like that's what you look like, but that's the kind of image I got in my eyes, and I was like, is that a human, or am I looking at anime? What is this? But I feel like this person just thinks you're super dreamy. And there are gummy bears on this card, so I don't know how I saw a woman's face. Kind of creepy. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. What? Somebody hopes that you quit or leave, okay? Because they're like, man, if Happy Chick were to leave, then I have a shot of getting like a higher position, or like a higher, or make more money. Somebody feels like it'd be great if you left, or if you quit or got fired, something like that. Ten of Swords, ended. Maybe leave. Like, if you're there temporarily, like, be done. Because she's like, oh, if you leave, then I have an opportunity where I can make more money. So there's a woman hoping that you leave. Yes, that's what it looked like. That's why I was like, is that an anime woman's face? Is that what she looks like? I'm like, I don't know what she looked like. With the Seven of Cups and the Emperor. One man fantasizes about you. He's a boss. With the Emperor, I don't know which boss it is. He might be an Aries. He doesn't have to be, but he just sits there and fantasizes and daydreams about you. What about that happy chick over there? Oh, is she bending over? What's she doing? I feel like he likes to watch and he likes to fantasize. He likes to think about you. 8 of Wands reverse, 10 of Cups, but he doesn't take action. He doesn't communicate. 10 of Cups, you just make him real happy. Also because he might be married. 4 of Cups, he feels like he's missing out on an opportunity. He might be bored or unhappy in his relationship. Knight of Pentacles, also that energy of like, I just want to work with you or talk to you. Hello, DeJordio. Crazy. I thought of you yesterday. Glad you came in. You can post your question if you want a question, DeJordio. Let me see. Yeah, this man is married. Page of Swords. Somebody wants to talk to you and get to know you better. Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't talk to her and get to know her. Whoever this lady is with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I don't know if she's older than you or a boss or something. You need to be careful. She wants to get more information out of you so that she can use it against you. Because she's a very manipulative person. She's somebody who is very critical. She's also somebody who lies, maybe like lies to other people to make herself look better. But with the Page of Swords, she wants to talk to you more and get to know you. So be very careful what you reveal about your personal life to other people, especially a woman who might be older than you, which might be everyone at your job, right? But just, she might be a boss, not sure. But there is an energy of a lady wanting to get to know you better, to use stuff that you tell her against you. Be careful. Or they might even be asking you if some rumors or something that they heard about you is true. Like, I heard some things that you got somebody fired, or you did this, or you did that. Like, I want to see if you really did it. You know what I mean? With the 2 Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reversed. Oh, somebody misses you, or they're really sad and lonely, but they don't want to talk to you and tell you that. So they're like, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm unhappy. Julia, terrified. I have a question though. Did they come true? Did it happen? With the 7 of Swords sideways and the 10 of Wands, somebody also feels very stressed out by you because they don't trust you. They have trust issues. They're just like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I have to work harder or faster when I'm around happy chick because I feel like if she watches me, she might tell on me. With the 3 of Cups, I mean, have you ended up with any of the ladies, DeJordio, that you asked me about? Are you in a relationship with any of them? Did they work out? Did they not? With the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, and somebody wants to be friends with you. There is a person who wants to be friends with you, who daydreams about it. Oh no, I got the wrong picture though. I think it's a man. I don't think he wants to just be friends with you. I think he wants to ask you out on a date. Like, he thinks about, oh, what if we went and grabbed lunch together, happy chick? Like, maybe I'll think about it and ask you in the future. Or maybe you want to go out to, like, you know, go grab something to eat. Like, I feel like this person wants to ask you out on a date. They dream about it. They think about it. What would I say? What would she say? Anything else? Never be afraid. Let's see. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reversed. Now, if somebody wants to get real close to you, happy chick, because they're trying to help themselves financially, okay? There is this energy with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to maybe figure out a way to improve their finances. 3 of Wands in reversed. Another energy of, wanting to get close to you. Or maybe they feel like they're not going to stay longer. If I talk to happy chick and I can't figure out a way to improve my finances or get a better job or a promotion, that maybe I should leave. You know what I mean? So I feel like maybe they want to talk to you about it. Lovers in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in reversed. Somebody wants to tell you that they're breaking up with their person. Uh-oh. Why do they need to tell you that? That's weird. Ooh, look at you, DeJordio. Is it good or bad? Anything else? like, why does this person need to tell you that they're breaking up with their person or divorcing them? I want to open up and tell Happy Chick what's going on in my life. Why? Why? But let's see. Oh, because with the Empress, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. Because you make them happy, they want to be friends with you. They put you on a pedestal. They think you're beautiful. They think you're great. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. You have some admirers, Happy Chick. People are really into you or interested in you. They fantasize about you. They want to tell you like they're good news, or they want to like be around you and talk to you. They want attention from you. It seems like the ladies are the one who have the most difficulty with you, but the men seem to be like very attracted or wanting to be friends with you or wanting to talk to you. But I don't know that that's exactly a good thing, because I feel like they beat to you. Does that make sense? I feel like they stroke themselves while they think about you in the corner, in the bathroom, or at home in bed. I don't know. There's some weird energy. Happy Chick. What are you doing to these men in your life? Literally every reading, even with like family members and friends and stuff, it gets real awkward. I'm just like, yikes, do you really want to see what I see in my head with what these people think of you? But that's what I see for you. Yeah, it's gross. Got my lap, get on with my name today. Congratulations! Yay! Always stay covered up, okay? And don't bend over in front of anybody, because it looks like these guys are looking for you too. Like, don't bend over like with a V-neck on. Don't bend over or something so they see you're behind. You know, just whatever you do, try not to look so cute. So guys at your workplace, stop acting so weird, and the women stop staring at you and gossiping about you. Because every time a guy talks to you at your workplace, it looks like the lady's like, oh, there she goes again. Are they hooking up? You know what I mean? Like, they have weird, like, energy. Oof. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Yeah. Like I said, though, be careful what you say to your coworkers, because if they're friends with any of these people who, like, feel very, like, triggered by you, they might use it against you, okay? So just be careful how much you share about your personal life, okay? Hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. DeJordio, do you want to know about you and your person? Do you have a question? If not, Rosie, you can post your question. Let me know, DeJordio. So none of the other ladies worked out? What was it, the Sag? What was it, Capricorn, Sag, or Scorpio? I don't know. Whoever they were. Post a question, DeJordio. Go ahead. You're welcome, Happy Chick. What's your question, DeJordio? Let me know, and I will ask. So I was right about it? I told you they wouldn't work out? Oy. I hate it when I tell people something like that and it comes true. I mean, I really like for you to connect with someone really good, but if they're not worth it, then yes, let them loose. And I'm sorry that it came true. But at least, you know, I don't lie to you, right? I don't lie to you. Let me see. I don't know. Did you start your business? Did you focus on your business? Because you were supposed to do that. Remember, you're supposed to avoid getting romantically involved, and you're supposed to focus on your business. What happened? I hope it's been going well. Alright, let me see. I'm sorry, Rosie. DeJordio donated a while back, and he wants his reading, so I'm going to give it to him. But go ahead and post your question, Rosie, and I'll do you right after DeJordio. Don't be afraid to get readings. Just be open to it, and you can, you know, you have free will. If you want to date someone, even though Spirit says this person's crazy, I mean, it's up to you. You know, it's your life, you know. Do what you got to do. Just because she approached you doesn't mean you have to say yes. If a serial killer came and approached you and said, hey, let's go out for dinner, would you be like, Yeah, cool. Come over to my house afterwards. Probably not, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, just because someone approaches you, you have the ability to say no. I mean, unless you pulled your pants off and just went to work and you're just like, oh, that was easy. I don't have to put any effort in. You're just going to give me all the fun stuff. Great. I mean, I don't know if that's what happened, but I will tell you, Aries women, they like to get things going and they're very impatient. And if they're not in a high vibration, I would say be terrified and run. But let me see, because you are, the problem is, DiGiorgio, you and Aries people, you're both cardinal signs, so you both like to be the boss. And that's a problem. That's why you bump heads. Two cardinal signs together can be very difficult, unless one person trusts the other and let them lead, okay? But you like to be the man and you like to lead, and she likes to stomp all over you. That's what you say every time, DiGiorgio. You say that every time, and what did I tell you? You can't use people. You get karma for it. Do you want to know about her? What's your question? Yeah, I believe it. What's your question? What do you want to know? I believe it. All right, Miss Aries, what's going on? With the Six of Cups sideways and the Three of Cups in reverse, was she cheated on in the past? Because she's still hurt from past energy of, could be where she feels like maybe people didn't, guys she's dated in the past either cheated on her or dated multiple other women while dating her. And so she feels hurt about it still. She holds on to, I feel like that's why she might be a little bit controlling or possessive or a little bit too extra, okay? Because the Six of Cups sideways is like, you know, I stopped working on my healing because with the Three of Cups in reverse, I just keep getting hurt. So I think she anticipates that you're going to hurt her too, like cheat on her, lie to her, like date other women while, you know, dating her. She, DiGiorgio. Oh, don't give yourself a heart attack. With the King of Swords sideways, yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She's a very codependent person, okay? Oh, wait, let me see. Is this an ex? He is still pursuing her after 6 years? Wait. Are you in a relationship with a woman who's still talking to an ex? Because with the King of Swords sideways and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, she's very codependent. I don't know if she has daddy issues or an ex-husband or an ex-boyfriend was verbally abusive towards her, manipulated her. Whatever it is with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, she's very codependent. Like she's needy. Like she needs people in her life, like begging for her attention and, oh, please don't leave me, stay with me. Do you know what I mean? I think that she has really low self-esteem because of either a father being abusive verbally towards her or cold or missing. Whatever it is, the men in her life are not good to her, okay? And DiGiorgio, is she really young? Like, you need to quit dating women who are, like, broken, okay? You keep picking ladies who have daddy issues, are broken, are traumatized. What do you think your relationship is going to be like? It's going to be toxic. DiGiorgio. Oy. She doesn't really know. I don't know that she's ever had like a healthy relationship, DiGiorgio. Like literally, I asked Spirit, like, what does she want from you? Like, what are the intentions, next action? I just see like black. Like I see like the abyss. Like, cause she don't know. I think that all of her relationships have been abysmal. She seems very negative. Is she like a negative Nancy, Debbie Downer? Like, is she like just... Like, seriously, like, all I see is darkness. Like, she has like a dark cloud around her all the time. Like, everything's always worst case scenario, always super negative. How can you be around this energy? Ooh. It's like I want to like give myself a shower, like a hot steamy shower to get it all off of me. It's like residue of like dirt and like negativity. Ooh. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, she likes to be the victim. Alrighty, the Sun in reverse. I'm always unhappy. Nothing ever works out for me. Poor me. Everyone's so mean to me. Nobody loves me. I do everything that I can and it just never works out. I'm just so unhappy. With the Five of Pentacles, because she's been abandoned too many times. I think she has serious like issues, like mental issues. DiGiorgio. What are you doing constantly finding women like this? Why do you do this to yourself? You wonder why your life is so miserable with these women? It's because you picked the crazy ones. I'm not saying that, you know, they don't deserve a chance. It's just you wonder why it's so difficult. Well, because with the Five of Pentacles, she doesn't love herself. Like, she feels like she's worthless. She has no self-esteem. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, literally she's an overgiver. She'll literally give all the love that she has. She'll even take her blouse and pants, panties and bra off for you if you need it. Like literally she's really generous, over generous, because she has no value within herself. Okay. And with the Ten of Cups, she just wants to be happy. She's like, I just want to be in a relationship because I'm not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. I'll give and give and give to you if you'll give to me. Because I don't have anything. I'm worthless. And nobody loves me. You know, this is her mentality. This is very, very troublesome. Okay, I'm not saying that she's worthless, because she's not. But she needs to get help. All right? Because this is an unhealthy and toxic connection. Because this person her capacity of love isn't really there. Okay? Because she's always afraid. And she's always over giving in hopes of getting and receiving. But also, it's not healthy. Okay? If you know this, then what are you doing? Ten of Cups, she does want a relationship with you. But with the Hierophant in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Oh, what? Justice. Three of Wands. Four of Swords. What? It's like she just wants to be happy and she'll look for it anywhere. Okay? But she wants an unconventional relationship. Do you know this? Are you different races, different religions? Or do you guys have like nothing in common? Because if that's not the case with the Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Cups, she wants an unconventional relationship. With the Justice card, she'll do right by you. But with the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, she wants to keep her distance and space from you. Do you guys live far away from each other? Because if not, then she's somebody who I will be like in a relationship with you, but I don't want to have to give you my emotions. Like I just want you to make me happy, and I'll try and make you happy, but I don't want to have to like be super emotional. Is this long distance? Because with the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands in reversed, Death in reversed. If you're long distance, she likes to keep it that way. She wants to keep this unconventional. Are you giving her money again, DiGiorgio? You're not learning your lessons, hon. Because with the Page of Wands, so she likes, like, if you guys are long distance, she enjoys being far away. She likes to not have to be around you all the time. And she wants to keep it that way. Because she's very insecure. She's somebody who is always afraid with the Death in reverse. I don't want to change things. I don't want big changes, okay? I just want you to give me attention when I want it and not when I don't. And like, if we're not going to always see each other, I like it. Just you stay over there and I'll stay over here. It's fine. Because with the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, this relationship is a dream come true. Are you giving her money, DeJordio? DeJordio? Are you giving her money again? Are you supporting her financially? What are you doing? Because in all honesty, she likes things just the way they are. If you're giving her money, she likes it. Are you being her sugar daddy? What is happening here? Because she's like, this is like a wish come true. You're like far away. I don't have to be around you all the time. Like we can have a weird relationship. I don't want to end this. I like it the way it is. Yeah, but here's the thing. She mentions marriage to try and get stability from you, but I don't think that's what she's really looking for. I'd be careful if I were you. I hope that she doesn't try and take all your money. Like if you asked her to sign a prenup, I doubt she'll sign it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I figured as much. But, like I said, I'd be very careful if I were you. Because she doesn't want to end the connection between the two of you, but she also is in that energy if I don't want to change it too much. With the Hermit in reversed, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So she's not honest with you about something. This woman, I think she is somebody who lies. Maybe manipulates. She can be cold and cutting with her words. I think you're going to find out something. Because of the Hermit reverse and the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords reverse, maybe she lied about something about the kids. With the Emperor and the Knight of Swords, she's only talking to you because you are either like a business owner, or you have money, or you're like a daddy, or it's like this energy of, oh gosh, I don't know, it's really weird. If you're paying for her and stuff, DeJordio, like that's what she likes. It's real weird. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reversed, Strength card, Magician reverse. She's very manipulative and selfish. Four of Pentacles in reverse, unstable financially, but if you're paying for stuff, expensive stuff, that's what she likes. Like, she doesn't genuinely have feelings for you. She's a fraud. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. She doesn't want to have to put in a lot of effort in the connection. Kind of like she wants you to just take care of like what she wants and what she needs. Like just give to her. But she doesn't want to have to like give her emotions to you. She, like I said, she's manipulative and selfish. She just wants money from you. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reversed. She doesn't want to have to work either. She's in that energy of like, I don't want to have to work. If she doesn't have a job, DeJordio, if you marry this woman, I mean, if she has a job right now, if you marry her, I bet you she'll quit. She'll be like, oh, you can pay for everything. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I think she's looking for like someone to take care of her financially. And like I said, if you were to, I feel like if you were to marry her, she would quit and have you pay for stuff. Because with the Three of Pentacles and the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles and the World in reverse, she's not a very positive person. All she cares about is money. With the Ace of Pentacles, she wants to get married. Yeah, World in reverse, because she doesn't want the connection to end. Okay. I believe that she works, but I feel like she wants to be with someone who will take care of her, because she doesn't want to have to work. That's the thing. She doesn't want to have to work. But all she cares about is money and manipulating you to maybe marry her, because she doesn't want the connection to end. With the Six of Swords in reversed, because her life is chaotic. With the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Did you tell her that you're wealthy or you have your own business or something? Because she thinks that you're very wealthy. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's emotionally manipulative. I think she wants a father for her kids too. But she's not emotionally or mentally or a lot of things in a right place. She's not in a good place. Judgment, having a realization, Ace of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Oy. Oh, DiGiorgio. Don't get mad at me, okay? I don't want to hurt your feelings or make you feel bad, but this lady is not very nice. Okay? She's not really attracted to you. And to be honest, she feels like she'd be trapped in a relationship. And she feels like she might not be happy with you. But she's like, I'd rather have the stability. Like, I don't feel like I have to, like, love someone. I just want someone to, like, take care of me and my kids. 10 of Wands, because I'm so stressed out and filled with burden. 5 of Swords, I don't know how I'm gonna do it alone, or I don't know. Knight of Pentacles in reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and the 2 of Pentacles. Because she tells herself, like, I don't want to have to put in a lot of effort in the connection. 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. I just get really stressed out about paying the bills. Like, sometimes if I can't go to work, or if I have to, like, pick up my kids, or I gotta do something, like, I can't do it by myself. And so I should just be with someone to heal my stress or anxiety. Ace of Cups, be in a relationship. Star in reverse, even if it doesn't make me happy. King of Wands in reverse. Well, she's still hurt about an abusive relationship or ex from the past. 6 of Wands, she just wants success. 7 of Cups, she doesn't know. Knight of Cups reverse. But she doesn't care about love, okay? She doesn't care about love. I don't see love here. I just see money. She's like, I just want someone to be there. Like a body that will stay forever, or who will take care of me, or will be around and help me out, but I don't care about love. What's love? Okay? 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed. I don't see any love. Like, 4 of Wands in reversed. She just feels unstable after a breakup or divorce or something. The Moon, and she's scared. Maybe she feels like she needs to move or something. King of Cups, you seem very kind and loving and caring. 2 of Swords in reversed. But she feels like you're not making a big decision about her. Tower in reverse, but she doesn't want your connection to end. It's a manipulation tactic for her. I'm not saying that she's not willing to have sex with you. It's just she uses it for manipulation and not for love. Maybe with time she'll fall in love with you, but I don't even know if she can love. It's like she turned all her emotions off. Underlying energy, Knight of Wands in reverse, she doesn't know what she wants. She changes her mind constantly. She doesn't know what direction her life is going in. With the 3 of Swords in reverse, she just wants to heal that part of her, like uneasiness and craziness that she feels. High Priestess in reverse, she's realized that with the 5 of Cups, she's very unhappy and disappointed with her life. With the Empress in reverse, also that energy of I'm a gold digger, I'm selfish. Wheel of Fortune, all I care about is a man with money. Chariot, and I'm going to push myself forward. 2 of Wands, I got to make decisions. 5 of Wands in reversed to ease my mind. 8 of Cups, and let go of my past. Hangman in reverse. She feels really lucky to have met you. But with the Hangman reverse, the 7 of Wands reverse, Fool in reverse, the Lovers reverse, she feels like why don't you want to move this forward? Or why are you being so defensive? I feel like I landed the whale. Like, she feels like you're like she hit the jackpot with you, but she feels like you're being defensive. And it's like, why doesn't he want to, like, start something new with me? With the Lovers reverse, that she's getting very impatient with you. 6 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. I would stay away from her if I were you, DiGiorgio. I mean, it's your life. You do what you want to do, but this is not healthy. There's no love here. She's just using you. She is looking for a man to take care of her. She's looking for someone who's wealthy or has a lot to offer, but she's not looking to love someone. She's just looking to manipulate and take advantage and, like, just so she has stability. But I don't see any love, DiGiorgio. I don't really even see like. She's like, oh, this is a perfect arrangement for me. Like, I don't have to love you. You can just give me stability or attention or something, and I'm okay. Like, I'm not looking for love. I don't want to go down that path, because you know what? The last time I was loved, they hurt me. So, if you want to help me out materially, I'm down, but I'm not looking for love. Okay? Because she's not healed from her past. She's defensive. She's like, impatient. She's like, hurry this along. Why aren't you hurrying it along? Like, I don't know. We can see. And Rosie, you can post your question, hon. Let me see if she'll cheat. No offense, but this is maybe the second, or I don't know if this is the first or second most negative reading I've gotten for you for a woman, DeJordio. Because, the Capricorn lady was bad, but this one's pretty, she might be worse. I don't know. Let me see. I'm asking if you were to commit to her, if she would cheat on you. She's gonna cheat on you, and the cheater card came out, well, one of them. Let me see. Will she? With the judgment card? Yes, she will. With the page of wands, because she's a flirt. Is she a flirt, DeJordio? With the judgment, it's kind of like, oh, look. And it might be with an ex. She might cheat on you with an ex with the judgment card. Like, oh, let me like revisit old connections. Or with the page of wands, she likes to have fun. Okay? With a 4 of Pentacles sideways, Star sideways, Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So if she finds a guy who has more money than you and pays for more stuff than you would do, she will. If this person can help me financially, because that's a lot of pentacles right there, with the 4 of Pentacles sideways, Star sideways, Knight of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. If she finds, like, basically, like, if you don't pay for a bunch of stuff, or if she feels like your net value isn't as high as she hopes, like, if she finds someone worth more than you, she'll leave you. With the Knight of Wands, she'll go cheat, or she'll go just leave you altogether. Knight of Swords sideways, Tower in reverse. But here's the thing, with the Knight of Swords sideways and the Tower in reverse, it's like she'll keep you for as long as she needs to. Does that make sense? Because the Knight of Swords sideways is very erratic, unpredictable. There's somebody who, I'll stay stagnant for a while. I'll keep things going until something better comes along. Okay? She's the type who wants bigger, better things, or she's somebody who is like proactive. What should be loyal to 2 Pentacles in reverse, because she doesn't know what she wants. She's very unstable. Doesn't know what she wants. Temperance in reverse, unstable, unhealthy. 5 of Wands in reverse. She wants to keep the peace in her mind, but I think she struggles. Like, let me see. What should be loyal? I asked if she'll be loyal to you, and with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I get no. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, because she gets overwhelmed too easily. Kind of like, oh, I'm so stressed out, I'm gonna go meet somebody else. When she gets really overwhelmed, she's somebody who doesn't think about forever or the future. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, she doesn't nurture the connection. In other words, that energy of, if you married her, should be like, all right, you fend for yourself. I'm going to go do what I want and have fun and whatever. But then, like, I'm not going to put effort in the connection to make it grow. Like, I'll have sex with you, you know, we can live in the same house together, but I'm not going to check up and see how you're doing throughout the day. I'm not going to, like, you know, hang out with you and your friends. She's not somebody who knows how to be in a relationship, and she just would take advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry, DeJordio, but I think deep down you know what this relationship is, and I think you know. I mean, for all that entire message was negative, okay? I tried to find something positive and good. Yes, she wants to be in a relationship, but not a conventional kind. She wants the kind where she can freely do what she wants, and then, like, you know, if something better comes along, she's okay with leaving. But she wants you to stay loyal to her until she finds something better. Does that make sense? How is that fair? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Sorry it's not more positive. You do what you want to do, though. I know you do anyway. I mean, you do what you need to. I hope I was able to help you, and good luck. All right? Come back and let me know. Give me an update. Although I don't know that you'll need to tell me. I might already know. Oof. Just make sure that, you know, that you have money in your bank account by the end of the day. All right? I don't see loyalty at all. Alrighty, Rosie. Let's see. Work. Okay. With the Chariot in reverse, Two of Swords reverse, and the Star in reverse. Yeah, you're correct. Rosie, it does look like they haven't started or even put into action what you guys, what do you call it? The agreement that you came across. It hasn't even been implemented. With the Star in reverse, there's a delay, okay? There is a delay. They haven't even put it into action yet. With the Seven of Cups sideways and the Ace of Cups in reverse. What else? With the King of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Moon. Oh, they're hiding, I think, what is it? There is a guy who's hiding something from you. With the King of Pentacles, it could be HR. Whatever it is, they're holding things back because they're afraid or they're hiding something. With the Seven of Cups sideways and the Ace of Cups in reverse, they know that you're probably not going to be happy about it, but maybe they're waiting for you to complain about it in order to do something about it. But they're like trying to hold back because for them, this person, the HR person, maybe, or it might not even be HR. With the King of Pentacles, it could be either a boss or a manager, but it's somebody who is in charge of the finances, maybe. Because the King of Pentacles and the Strength card, they're like, oh, we can't move her yet with the Moon, and let's not tell her. Let's just leave it alone and not tell her. So there's somebody else in charge who's saying to hold off. What's going on? With the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups in reversed. Oh my gosh. So they're reneging. Well, with the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups in reversed, they know that they're messing up right now, and they know that you're upset. And I don't know, it's almost, I don't know if they, hold on. I think they're worried that you're gonna screw them over anyway, maybe. Even if they give you what you want, they worry that you're still gonna go legally or screw them over, sabotage them, betray them. Because with the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands in reverse, they're waiting. They're dragging their feet and they're waiting. Four of Pentacles, because of money. Page of Cups in reverse, and they don't want to tell you about it. Four of Wands. It's a money issue. And with the Four of Wands, they're trying to keep the stability and they're waiting. Lots of delays and waiting because of money. With the Knight of Wands, the World sideways, and the Temperance, they're waiting until you say something because they're in this energy of let's not implement it unless Rosie has like another complaint or problem, and then we'll try and fix things. Weird. They even might be waiting for a message. I don't know if it's from you or someone else, but with the World sideways, we're not going to change things or end something. With the Temperance card, we're just going to wait. Yeah, I know. I see that. It's they're waiting. What's going on? Like I said, I feel like they need the stability or something and they're waiting. Lots of waiting. Four of Swords, Two of Wands reverse, World sideways, Temperance. All this energy of waiting, holding off, not fulfilling something. Ace of Cups reverse, Chariot reverse, Two of Swords reverse. They don't even know when they're going to implement it or when they're going to like put it forward. They're just like, we have to put everything on pause. I know that she's going to be upset, but we got to put everything on pause and wait. With the Judgment in reverse and the Death card, they're afraid too that if they don't hurry up and make a decision and do this and make a change, that maybe it's gonna get them screwed over in trouble. So they're in this weird energy of like, I feel like it might be a mistake to change the schedule. Don't say that, DeJordio. Don't say that. You know, the problem is, DeJordio, you have to look for women who are in a healthy state of mind, but also you yourself have to be in a higher vibration. A lot of times you will attract in people who have the same energy as you. If you're a very codependent man, you're going to, you know, attract in a very codependent woman, okay? Don't think about it like that. You have to be in an energy of finding a person who, I mean, you have to raise your vibration. Remember, Spirit told you to go to therapy, work on yourself, don't date. But what do? You keep dating. Try and be celibate for a little bit, okay? Be abstinent for a little bit. Stay away from these women. All right? And then come back and let me know how things go. But stay positive and don't think like that, okay? I know. But the thing is, you don't heal overnight. It takes time, okay? With the Empress and the Lovers, I feel like if you take charge, Rosie, okay, they're going to against the agreement. I understand. With the Empress and the Lovers, Spirit is saying you're going to have to take charge and say something, okay? Spirit says that you're going to have to say something with the Lovers and they'll give you what you want. But like I said, they're in this energy of holding off, waiting. They don't want it. They feel like it's a mistake to change things. But unless you say something, it's like they're waiting for you to complain or waiting for you to be like, hey, you said you were going to change the schedule and you haven't changed the schedule, you know? And then they'll be like, oh, our bad, Rosie. We'll change the schedule for you. But it's like they want insistence or for you to take action. Kind of like, oh, she's serious. Rosie's real serious. She wants it really done right now. But they've been holding off and waiting. Anything else? With the Eight of Wands, yeah, and the Knight of Swords. The faster you say something about it, the faster it's going to happen, okay? Don't be discouraged, DeJordio. Remember, for women, lots of them say, in fairy tales and everything, you gotta kiss a bunch of toads before you find your prince, right? I'm not saying you have to kiss a bunch of women, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you're not gonna fall in love with the first person that you come across, okay? Don't be discouraged. Just, you know, when you see the red flags, you have to walk away and be like, I'm not interested, thank you, bye, okay? Good luck, hon. Okay, but like I said, you have to keep taking action. Empress and the Eight of Wands and Knight of Swords, you have to remind them. You have to let them know, hey, listen, I need you to take care of this immediately, okay? I need this taken care of. Like you said, you agreed to this, and you have to have a conversation, and unfortunately, you have to take the initiative and communicate that with them, okay? You can. Listen, DiGiorgio, you have no idea how many people I know who have met and fall in love with people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s, okay? So don't ever think like that. You'll fall in love. Don't say things like that. You'll fall in love. But you gotta find the right women, okay? Quit finding broken people who are just looking for your money. With the Eight of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, and Spirit is saying, Rosie, again, if you speak up your mind and say something and make it very clear that you're not messing around with the High Priestess in reverse, they're going to have this realization. She's not kidding. If we don't do this, then she's going to take action somewhere else. So we got to take care of this. So I do see them taking action if you say something. Mention again tomorrow. Mention it every day if you have to. But Spirit is saying you have to take action because they're in this waiting period. Like, oh, maybe Rosie will forget about it. Or maybe Rosie isn't so serious. Or maybe Rosie will be okay with it. But it's their fault for not telling you. With the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like they're scared to tell you what's going on. But they are holding out. They also feel like maybe this isn't as serious as she's saying it is. Maybe if she says something or really makes it adamantly clear that's what she wants, then we'll move on to it faster. But like I said, they have not taken any steps to like make this happen right now. With the Chariot reverse and Two of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands reverse. Anything else? I think they're scared to tell you what's going on. But you need to like make it clear that they need to get it taken care of. Devil in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're hoping you're going to give up and let it go. With the Five of Wands sideways and the Page of Pentacles, if you make a stink about it and say something about it, then they're going to take care of it. But they're in this energy of like, you know, Rosie's probably going to quit and leave anyway. Like, if we accommodate to her and like, I don't know, I feel like they're afraid to like move people around with the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles. Maybe if we don't say anything, Rosie won't say anything. That's what they feel like. So you need to go and say something to them. Good. Don't. Get on top of it. Because they're thinking with the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles, maybe if we stay quiet and we don't do anything, maybe she'll change her mind, or we can prolong this or wait it out. So like I said, Spirit is saying go ahead and be the Empress and be in the Eight of Wands and Knight of Swords energy of get it taken care of now. You know what I mean? Talk to if there's a female boss there or somebody else that's higher up. If they're not complying with it, ask somebody else. Okay? Whoever's in charge, if they're not taking care of it, speak to somebody else. Be like, I've spoken with this person. We had an agreement, but no action has been taken. I need to know who I need to go to next. Okay? Okay. It looks like it's going to happen. I don't know if a woman's going to tell you that it's going to work out. Hold on, let me see. Will it be taken care of by Friday? With the Devil, the Eight of Swords reverse. Huh. King of Wands reverse, the Hangman. Oh. It looks like P's the problem. I think he's trying to make it difficult for you. Are they going to implement it by Friday? Schedule change. With the Queen of Wands, yes, if you take action and say something, again, this is the third time it's coming out. If you take action and say something, it's going to happen by Friday. Nine of Swords in reverse, you're going to be super stressed out unless you go and say something. And when you do, it's going to stress them out. But with the Devil and the Eight of Swords in reverse, it could be that they're keeping the schedule as it is right now. Because with the King of Wands in reverse and the Hangman, they told him, like, they might have told P, all right, we'll wait until Friday. Or, you know, we'll keep it prolonged as long as possible. Like, they might have been doing it because he was angry or he complained or he said something. So they're like, all right, fine. We won't say anything and we'll just keep it as it is for a little bit longer, but if she says something, we're going to switch it over, okay? So I do feel like by Friday they will, okay? Like I said, you're going to have to talk to them and take action and say something, okay? What's your second question, hun? I do see it happening if you make us think about it. But they're in the energy of, I think they're accommodating to P, because I think he's the King of Wands in reverse. Like, he's angry. He like, no, it's my way. I want this. And he's in that weird energy of wanting things to be his way, okay? And I think they're accommodating to him, because they're like, well, maybe if we don't say anything, Rosie won't get so upset. But if she says something, we're going to have to switch over, okay? Hello, J-Lucine. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do your reading, hun. I don't know if I can do any more after Rosie and Happy Chick, but we'll see. We'll see. To Jordy, if you're still here, don't ever give up on love, okay? It's very real. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's real. You just have to keep looking for it, okay? And that's for everyone who's here. Love is a real thing. You just have to be willing to search for it, to look for it, to ask for it, to take action to find it. Don't ever give up. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and you're telling me there's no other match than the one person that you felt like was your match? I doubt it. I bet you'll find somebody else. What do you mean about the union? What do you want me to ask about the union? Are they going to follow through with changing your schedule? Let's see. Oops. I'm going to break my table. Let's see. Let's see. With the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I do see them working on it. World card, there's going to be a change. Chariot in reverse, but there hasn't been movement on that change at this time, or a decision hasn't been made about the ending. Let's see. Of course. Oh. I'm seeing if they're going to enforce the agreement. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands. So it looks like, no, they're not going to enforce it with the Three of Wands. I don't know if they plan... It's weird because with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Wands, they're still trying to plan on or figure out or hear some communication from someone. But they, in other words, if you call them, they will enforce it. But as of right now, they don't feel like they need to do anything because it's like we've already planned this out. Again, with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, if you bring it to the union, they will make a decision to do something about it. But right now, they're not actively involved in this. So unless you say something, the union isn't going to know that this is happening. Like, are they going to support you? Like, if you say something, they will. But as of right now, they're not actively participating in this. So there's no way for them to know that they're not doing what they're supposed to. Okay? Because with the Page of Wands, again, you're going to have to communicate and take action. With the Page of Wands and the Emperor, it could be that you might have to have a conversation with the boss or somebody in charge. With the Emperor, it could be your boss. It could be someone from the union or someone in charge of the union, but it looks like there has to be communication. Let's see. Are they going to comply with the agreement and help Rosie change her schedule? With the Three of Swords reversed, Two of Wands in reverse. Why is there constantly a delay? They're willing to fix things, but they're not going to get involved unless they are called upon. Because it's like, if you don't say something, then they're not going to do anything. So I feel like there's an energy of, if it doesn't get taken care of, they're not going to get themselves involved. Does that make sense? Because they're thinking that the company is going to take care of it. And unless there's some communication saying, hey, they're not taking care of this, I need you to get involved, that's when they'll get involved. They're like, oh yeah, we'll come and resolve the situation. Because with the Three of Swords in reverse, they're like, no, we don't have to. Because with the Two of Wands in reverse, we'll wait and see if it doesn't. It's like that energy of like, if no one's gonna, if, you know, it's not our job to step in and, you know, take action. So they're in that energy of, basically, if you complain and be like, you know, we had this agreement, they were supposed to implement it, they haven't, please get involved. And they're like, oh, okay, sure, we'll fix it for you. But they're not going to push pressure on them and be like, are you taking care of this? Are you doing this? It's like that energy of, you know, it's their job. They're going to do what they need to do. But if they don't do it, we'll get involved. They are lazy. Because with the Two Wands in reverse, they're waiting. They're like, well, let's see what happens. Because with the Three of Wands, we already made a plan. So why do we need to get involved? Unless we hear from someone, you know, well, we don't need to get involved. That's how they feel. But that's the thing, Rosie. It's your company's job to take care of or follow through with their procedures and, you know, what they're supposed to be doing. And if they don't do that, then the union gets called. Does that make sense? Because typically they try and fix things within the company before calling the union, because getting them involved can be legally like problematic and just lots of extra paperwork. So they're like, all right, you guys know what you need to do. If we hear complaints, then we're going to have to get involved. Don't let us get involved. Do you know what I mean? And so if your bosses and whatnot, they don't take care of it, then you need to like proactively be like, hey, why haven't you changed my schedule? You know? And then if they don't do anything after, make sure that you record all your, you know, like in a journal or have written proof. In other words, send an email. It's been this many days and it's Tuesday now this week. And, you know, have you found a schedule that's appropriate for me so that I can change my schedule? Whatever you need to do, send a letter. Because if they have until Friday and it's only Monday, you know, they're going to wait till the last day, okay? But as of right now, it looks like, you know, it's like, we'll just wait. We're going to be lazy. You know, if Rosie doesn't say anything, we're not going to worry about it. So I do feel like eventually they will take care of it. It's just that they're not putting pressure on themselves, okay? Do you have another yes or no question? Hello, Julia Farrell. I do see them taking care of it eventually. And like I said, the union will step in if there's communication about it. Like, hey, the company hasn't done it. Will you do something for me? Do you have another yes or no? You can ask 2 more yes or no's if you'd like, because I answered it as a yes or no. And Happy Chick, you can post your other question, hon. With the Page of Pentacles, yes. If you communicate with this person or if this person is notified, they will. They'll take care of it. With the Six of Wands in reverse, but they're not going to want to. Kind of like, oh, they didn't take care of it. I have to do it. Fine. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're the kind of person who they don't like to take initiative on things if they don't have to. Also with the Empress in reverse and the Six of Pentacles, kind of like, oh sure, if you want me to take care of it, I'll take care of it. You seem a little angry and I don't want you to get, you know, I don't want you to take this any farther. So yeah, I'll do the right thing. I'll help you out if you need it. But you might get kind of upset. Hopefully it won't get to that point, but it does look like he'll do it if he needs to, but he won't be happy about it, okay? Let's see. P and his own manager causing. It very well could be. I mean, the Empress came out in reverse, so it could be that maybe she's delaying things. But there is an issue where it's not just her, I think it's both of them, because it did show that P was kind of like angry or trying to control things, delay things, and he's doing it because he's petty and he's angry, okay? So, do you have another one, hon? I'll do one more for you, and then I'll do Happy Chick. Ooh. What about P? What do you want to know about P, Rosie? You want to see if he's causing the delays? Or is this... Do you want to see if P is causing delays? He's the only one who seems to be like taking action. Let me see. With the Five of Wands, it's no, he's not really it says that he's just fighting with a lot of people with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because he's really insecure. I think he's creating conflict. I don't think he's knowingly creating delays, but I think that he is involved in like fighting, having issues, afraid of losing his job. Five of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Swords. Like he was told that, you know, there's going to be a change. Big decisions have been made with the Chariot and Two of Wands that he's just going to have to deal with it. And so I think he's been fighting with them, but the delays aren't solely dependent on him. I feel like there's like a lot of other factors involved, but he's not the only reason that there are delays, okay? Because like I said, with Five of Wands, it could be 5 different people. It could be multiple different situations. But he's creating some issues, but he's not the only reason why there's delays, okay? He's just really insecure that he might lose his job or something might happen to him. He might get screwed over. But he was informed with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Swords, you know, a decision has been made. And, you know, you're not going to be fired. But with the Chariot and Two of Wands, there's some movement and changes that have been decided to be made. So he was informed, but he's like fighting about it, angry about it, having issues with it, that kind of thing, okay? So, but he's not the only reason. It looks like there's multiple reasons and multiple people involved as to why there's delays, okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donations. Let me know how things go, okay? I remember when we did the reading last time, it did show that there was going to be delays. I'm sorry that it came true, but sometimes things happen that way and it's out of your hands. But in this case, Spirit is saying go ahead and mention it, remind them, say something, let them know that this is a problem and you want them to really, really take care of it, okay? Good luck, hon. good to see you, and I hope that you can overcome this soon. And I hope you're able to watch the link or the videos that I sent you to help with your situation with your child. Okay? Good luck, hon. It got really, really hot. Let me see. Super, super hot. I don't know what's going on. It's like someone turned on the heater. Okay, good, hon. Alrighty, let's see how to. So I saw a lady's face with like a scowl. She has like a scowl on her face. Does she have like curly hair or something? Like dark curly hair? I don't know if it's like black or dark brown or something. I don't know. It's like she looked real angry. I don't know if her hair is short, but it's like she had this look like, ugh, like a lady chewing gum, like really like making an ugly face or something. I don't know what her problem is, but she just doesn't seem like a happy person. Let me see what's going on. With the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reversed. Death in reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. When she was told that you're going to continue to work there, she was very unhappy. Okay. Light brown hair? Okay. She was unhappy that you were going to continue to be working there. Okay, Ten of Swords reverse, you're not leaving. Sun in reverse, I'm upset. Death in reverse, nothing's changing. Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's driving me crazy. I feel overwhelmed. Eight of Swords in reverse, since I was told that you were going to stay. Tower in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. She's like, for as long as you stay here, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want you around me. I don't want to talk to you. Okay? With the Six of Swords, she goes, I just want to keep the peace. Magician, and the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Was she friends? Was she friends with somebody who left? Because she feels like, you know, with the Magician, I'll get along with you, you know, whatever. But don't take my opportunities away from me. Six of Cups in reverse, but I'm hurt because of what, I don't know if you did something to her or like one of her friends screwed her over or something happened, but she's just like, yeah, I don't want to invest in you in any way, but I don't want you taking opportunities away from me either. Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't want to have to talk to you if I don't have to. She feels like maybe you have like a short tongue, like a sharp tongue. Maybe she feels like you're very aggressive. But with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of... she hopes that you are careless or you make a mistake or something and then you get kicked off or out, and then like she's like, oh, that would be so great. Like she's like, you're so lucky to be here, but I hope you make a mistake so that you can get kicked out or something. Six of Pentacles in reverse, she doesn't want to work with you. Knight of Wands. She feels like you move very quickly or you're very fast. And with the Lovers and the Justice card, she just feels like you got like a great position too fast. And, you know, It's weird because it's almost like I feel like you got to work here with like no effort at all. And you know, I know it's the rules and it's okay for you to work here, but I don't like working with you. 10 of Pentacles. I hope you quit or leave. 7 of Wands in reverse. She feels very defensive around you with the Star because you get a lot of attention. I feel it might be a little bit of jealousy. 8 of Cups in reverse. She holds a grudge against you for some reason. 10 of Wands in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse. She holds a grudge against you. Did you tell on her something before? Because she feels like you take initiative all the time. Maybe you make her look bad. But she's like, why are you always, like, it stresses me out when you're around because I feel like you're always doing a lot or doing too much. And it makes me look bad. And, you know, with the Hangman in reverse and the Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Oh, and you're friends with a guy that I think she likes. With the Ace of Cups and King of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil. You're friends with someone. I think maybe she likes them or maybe it's one of the bosses. Whatever it is, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil, she does. I think he might, maybe he said like he thinks that you're attractive or something. Or I don't know if he said something to her or he feels like he must think that she's attractive. And so he doesn't like it. It makes her feel really insecure. Because you're friends with this guy. And it makes her insecure with the Devil. She's like, get out of here. I hate you. I don't think it's him. It might be somebody else. Maybe it's one of the bosses. Because the King of Pentacles could be the boss. Maybe you have a positive relationship with a boss. Or somebody that, you know, she feels insecure around. And she's just like, I hate you. I feel like you're always watching me. I feel like you're telling and tattletaling on me. With the 9 of Cups, her wish... 5 of Swords is to not talk to you. Queen of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands and 2 of Swords. She's very jealous of you. I think she's the type of person who's like, you get a lot of attention. You're too pretty. You get whatever you want. I bet you're a jerk. So she's very, very negative and she's very, very much in the energy. I hope that you leave. I hope you say something wrong. I hope you do something wrong. And then you're told you have to go. Like she wants you gone. Oh, Rising Phoenix, I don't know if I'll be able to do it if you donate for yes or no. You can just stick around and I'll give you a free one if I have time, but hang tight. With the Chariot in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse, there's a lot of energy with the 3 of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords reverse. So she doesn't want to have to work with you if she doesn't have to. 3 of Pentacles reverse, Chariot reverse, I don't want to have to work with you. Ace of Swords in reverse, I don't want to talk to you if I don't want to talk to you. Rising Phoenix, post your question and I'll do it right after. With the 3 of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords reverse, because she feels like you're going to keep her from moving up because one of the bosses doesn't like her. With the King of Swords in reverse, one of them hates her or doesn't like her, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse, she realized that with the Fool in reverse, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the World reverse, she's like, I can't be friends with anyone or I can't have new beginnings or new opportunities because happy chick is friends with the enemy, with the guy who hates me. So she feels like you're a threat to her. With the World in reverse, she goes, I just don't want to lose my job or any opportunities. Queen of Swords reverse, I think she thinks that you're a liar too because Queen of Swords reverse and the Empress and the 5 of Cups and the Strength in reverse. Was she friends with that lady who left? Because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, she feels like you, someone said don't trust you. You might get her in trouble. Empress, because everyone looks so highly upon happy chick. 5 of Cups, she's very disappointed. Maybe she misses someone. Strength in reverse, she feels really insecure around you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, she also feels like you might keep her from working or you might keep her from, what do you call it? You might keep her from staying there for a long time. Anything else? 5 of Pentacles, she doesn't want to talk to you. She wants you to leave. Ace of Wands, so she can have better opportunities. 5 of Wands, so that, because she feels like you're competing with her. And with the Moon, she feels like she can't trust you. She's scared of you. Hierophant in reverse, because you don't have anything in common, or you might take a work opportunity away from her. Oh, yeah. I feel like there were people. Yeah, I feel like those were the people because there's two different women that showed up that she feels like, oh no, Happy Chick is friends with the bosses, and like my friend told me that she's a liar and got her fired, or she does this or does that. So I feel like that's what it is. Underlying energy, Queen of Pentacles in reversed. She doesn't want to be your friend. Queen of Cups in reversed. King of Cups reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Emperor reversed. Because she feels like you're emotionally manipulative and you get people to feel sorry for you so that they pick your side, like the men with the King of Cups in reversed. Because she sees you with one of like the male bosses or somebody like all the time. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you got your schedule changed the way you want because, you know, you find a lonely guy to talk to give you what you want. Emperor in reverse, like the man who hates me, like you're friends with them and they do whatever you want them to. Like, oh, I want to change my schedule. They let you change your schedule. Oh, I want to change departments. They let you change the department. Like, she's real bitter, okay? With the Six of Wands, she feels like you get a lot of attention. King of Wands from the bosses. The bosses and all the guys are looking for attention from you. With the Judgment in reverse, she feels real negative about you. She's real critical. Three of Swords reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. She's also in this energy of like, you know, I don't like you because, you know, I'm still trying to feel better about like my friends or my family who left here. Nine of Wands in reverse. She feels like she would be a victim to you or you're going to screw her over. Page of Wands in reverse. She's scared of you. Four of Wands. She goes, I just want my stability here. I just want to keep my job. Seven of Cups, Hermit. I don't know what to think of you. I have all these like thoughts of you, but I'm just not going to say anything. I'm going to try to stay away from you. Page of Swords in reverse, she watches you and spies on you. Knight of Cups in reverse, she has no love for you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to know you. I don't care. Temperance in reverse, she feels uncomfortable around you. Four of Swords in reverse, she has a lot of fear and anxiety when it comes to you. Seven of Swords, she doesn't trust you. Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles reverse and Nine of Swords in reverse. She's like, she's weirded out because she feels like you look like you're so sweet and you're so innocent, but I can't trust you. Like, it stresses me out because you have this look about you that makes you seem like you're so sweet and you're so nice, but you're not. Why does she think that? She's crazy. She's crazy. You know? You have the face of an angel, but you're the devil. You know what I mean? Like, she's scared of you. Yeah. Of course. No, that's okay. But that's what she feels. She's just scared of you. Judgment in reverse came out twice. She's very critical of you because she feels like something's wrong with you, or you're going to screw someone over, or you're going to assume the worst of me and get me in trouble. She's just scared. Okay? You know how gossip goes? People lie, make stuff up to make you feel bad, to hurt your feelings, to make you, you know, think things you shouldn't. Okay? So let me know how things go, though, and be careful. Like I said, always be careful what you tell to your coworkers because you don't know who's friends with who. You don't know if they're looking to get fish information out of you. You just got to be real careful, okay? And your coworkers, they all feel kind of shady about you. If they're not lusting after you, they're jealous of you, or like, ugh, look at that happy chick. Or, oh, she's so nice. She listens to me when I talk and complain all the time. It's so nice to have someone here to just listen to me. You know what I mean? Let me know how things go, though, right? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. All right, Miss Rising Phoenix, let me do yours. Hangman, you've been thinking about this a while. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but you're scared. Oh, Rising Phoenix, are you scared? Ten of Wands, because it's going to be a big burden. It's going to be hard. Two of Pentacles in reverse and Eight of Wands. You don't really know what you're going to do or what you're doing yet. Page of Swords, you've been asking, looking around. Two of Swords in reverse. You're holding off on making the decision. Let me see. Look at that. Queen of Wands, King of Wands reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Empress, King of Swords, Did you talk to your father or another person about this idea? Because with the Sun, the Fool, and the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like you want to be happy. I don't know if you talked to your father about this. Maybe your mom. And, well, I don't see that. Maybe your father about how you have these plans, these lofty ideas of like, oh, but is this going to make me happy? I'm scared that it's not. I'm afraid it's just going to be a lot of stress. Okay. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's a maybe with the Judgment, because you're going to have to recognize or make certain of what you're doing. In other words, you don't have enough information right now. You haven't figured it out. You don't have a plan, a thorough plan in place, and Spirit's saying don't do it yet, okay? Because with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right now is not the good time to just go off on your own. Remember, I never tell anyone to leave their job unless they have something certain or fixed and ready for them. Queen of Wands, this is a great idea. You want to take action. But with the King of Wands in reverse, there is this energy of, how do you put it, like blockages, because your ego is getting to the best of you. You're like, I have this great idea. I want to go on my own, be a business owner, like start this thing up. I feel like I have great ideas, but my ego is getting to the best of me and I'm terrified. But also Spirit's saying it's not the right time right now. With the Empress and the King of Swords, you're telling your dad about this idea, this really great idea. With the Sun, the Fool, and the Four of Swords in the reverse, there is this energy of like, I feel like this could be really happy. I want to take a leap of faith. It's going to be brand new and different, but I'm scared. And Spirit's saying you have the right to be scared, because with the Page of Swords, you need to find more information about this. This is going to be like a big change also. Two of Pentacles in reverse came out as well. Money is going to be uncertain. Page of Pentacles in reverse, you're not very certain about how to do this. What direction to go in. So Spirit is saying learn more about it. Page of Swords energy is learning more information, whether it's asking other people who have done this before or researching online, whatever it is. Spirit is saying you need more information before you take that leap of faith, okay? But it's a great idea. Spirit's not saying it's bad. They're saying this is a great idea and a great opportunity. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, right now you need to work on your emotional state as well, because you are in a lack energy. And so it could be like along the way, if you do this and it's not going your way or it's upsetting you because, you know, you just feel really overwhelmed, you might give up too quickly. You might feel like you're a failure, you've done something wrong, and it might really mess with your emotional health. And I think Spirit wants you to work on making sure that you have the right connections, and also that your emotional well-being is in a very positive energy, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse is a maybe energy, because if you can't get your emotions in balance, whether it's ADHD, whether it's depression, whatever it is, Spirit is saying that with the Judgment, you're going to have this realization, I can't do this, or like, oh my gosh, it's too hard, or oh, this is giving me so much stress, why am I doing this? And you're going to be even harder on yourself than you already are, okay? So again, Spirit's saying get more information about it, make certain you have a plan, and that you know when to take action. But right now is not the right time, okay? Spirit is saying make sure you have more information before you take action and go for it, okay? I like it for you. It's a great idea. And like I said, I see you running your own business or doing your own thing. You are a fixed sign, you know, but Spirit is saying also make sure that you have everything lined up and ready, so that when you go for it and do this, that you won't be overwhelmed or upset if it doesn't work through immediately, okay? I understand. Good, good, good. But like I said, make sure you are reading up more information about it and you have everything set so that you don't have to worry about, oh no, I can't pay the bills, or I don't know what to do in this situation. You know what I mean? Just keep learning and trying to figure out how to launch it. Does that make sense? You need a plan, all right? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. It's good to see you. I have to go. I'm about to pee my pants, so I'm gonna end the live. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you everyone for being here. Bye.